Okay, so behind me, reflected in the car window, you can see a very beautiful sunset, and you can also see that same sunset reflected in my glasses. And I'm going to turn around so that you see what that sunset looks like coming from the selfie camera of the Poco M3. Now I'm recording this on the front-facing camera of the Poco M3. So I turn around so that you can see the sunset, and the sky is all kind of overblown and all. Well, you are not buying this phone because you want to use it for like vlogging and stuff. You're not buying it because of its camera and video taking powers. You're buying this phone because it has a 6,000 milliamperes battery capacity, which can last you like well over a week of normal regular use. It has 128 gigs of storage, 4 gigs of RAM. You can use it to control your TV or air condition because it has infrared, so it acts as a remote. And it has dual speakers, it has USB-C, it comes with a fast charging adapter, a case in a box, 3.5mm earphone jack, and the design is just amazing. So let's talk about it. Coming up next. Yeah, you like the intro? Press like. You are new to my channel, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. Let's go!
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Cyber Reviews. Today we are going to look at one of the best phones money can buy. Speaking of money, you don't need a lot to get this phone. For just $150, you are going to get a phone which has all the amazing specs we are going to talk about. This is the Poco M3. First of all, let's talk about the design. This phone is made of glass in front and plastic at the back. Now, I like the material of the plastic. It feels different from that of the Poco X3 NFC, and it provides a very firm grip. You can actually use the phone without a case, though a case is included in the box. I like the back of the phone and how the cameras are positioned with the Poco logo on the right next to it. It's a very beautiful minimalistic design. That black and white contrast is so beautiful, and it looks so much better than how the Poco logo was embedded on the Poco X3 NFC. Now, this phone has all the good things you can get when you buy a Xiaomi phone. It has a 3.5mm earphone jack, it has a USB-C cable, a fast charging adapter, 2 SIM slots, expandable storage options, the ability to use the phone as a remote control for your TV and air conditioners, and it even has stereo speakers. Next, let's talk about the display. Most budget phones don't have a full HD display, but this phone does. The screen is very big, which is good for watching videos and scrolling through social media. However, I noticed that the screen is not very bright, even at maximum brightness. The glass on the screen should be durable though, since it's made of Gorilla Glass 3. The display has a small notch, which houses the selfie camera I used in recording the intro of this video. The design is kind of outmoded a bit, but it shouldn't really be a problem. Now let's look at the cameras. The back of the phone has 3 cameras. Well, they work well when there's enough light on the subject. For $150, you shouldn't be expecting like an iPhone quality from the cameras on this phone. They just work in good lighting conditions. In low lighting conditions, you get very terrible images, but when the light around you is pretty good, you are going to get a good picture. When it comes to storage options, you can buy this phone with either 64 or 128 gigs of storage. Whichever storage size you choose, you are going to get 4 gigs of RAM. Now, when it comes to security, the Poco M3 has a fingerprint sensor embedded in the power button. It works. It's pretty accurate. Of course, it doesn't unlock as fast as that on the more expensive Poco X3, but at this price point, I can't complain. This phone has a mid-range processor, so don't expect any super performance, but that's the whole point. To give you a great overall experience, some things must be sacrificed. One thing that wasn't sacrificed though is the battery. Oh my, this phone has the biggest battery in any phone I have ever used. 6,000 milliamperes. I was so madly in love with the Poco X3 NFC because it had a 5,160 milliampere battery. But this phone has 20% more battery than the Poco X3. And because the processor is not so energy consuming, this one can actually last you like a whole week of regular use. Plus, it comes with a fast charging adapter, so the combination of big battery and fast charger means that you never need to worry about your phone dying, ever. Finally, let's talk about the software and user experience. The Poco M3 comes with Android 10 and MIUI 12. Now, the more I use the phone, the more I love the thoughtfulness which went into creating the user interface. The animations of app icons when you exit an app are so nice. Even the storage remaining is animated and it moves when you move your phone. Overall, this is a great phone to buy for anyone who wants a phone with a big battery, storage, for consuming media, and a good design. You can buy this phone as a gift for your parents or siblings, and they will love it. So here you have it, my review of the Poco M3. Big shout outs to my friend Kobe of the Ghizmo Hub for sending this device my way. I'm going to leave his channel link in the description. Please head over and say thank you by subscribing to his channel. He makes amazing top-end content, and I believe this brother deserves more likes to reach at least 1K subscribers. So please click on the link in the description, head over to his channel and show him some love. Tell him Cyber Review sent you. Thanks, Bibre.